Hello everyone, this is Black Boy TC. You know how we do it. In this tutorial, I'm going to teach you all how to make cartoon work on Medibang Paint Pro. So actually, you can see Medibang Paint on your screen. So I tap it. I'm about to teach you guys the basic. So stay tuned to understand more.
I'll play for you, then you send me more. I'll play very soon.
Let me create a new picture so I can teach you guys something on it. Okay, let me go on canvas. Let me just pick any canvas chart. Okay, here we go. In Medibang, there's a kind of stuff Medibang usually does. It happens like a PC. Let me say a PC that does not have battery, or a PC, a desktop. Desktop. When you're drawing, you have to save. So you can see where the save is below. So whenever you join in Medibang, you press save, because all these Android devices can crash at any moment. It's a system, so you can't just keep hoping that everything is going to run good. So here we go. If you don't want if you think it's going to be so stressful to be pressing save anytime you join, see what you're going to do here. But actually, Medibang actually settings for everybody, but I set my own the way I really love it to be. Go to settings. It's scrolling. Maybe if I see it, I will let you guys know. There are many ways of setting things here, but I just want to send you I just want us to set that one, so it's going to be okay for us. Okay, look at auto recovery setting there. The auto recovery setting, just press it. Disable auto recovery every 5 minutes, every 10 minutes, every 15 minutes. I set my own in 5 minutes. Every 5 minutes, auto recovery save instantly by itself. But sometimes auto recovery can be somehow annoying. But when it comes to that, I'll tell you what to do. Whenever you have a problem like that, just maybe you could drop a message. I can tell you what to do whenever something like that occurs. But I pray it never occurs, maybe crashing or something else. So let's go. Okay, so we move on to how to draw. If you want to draw, it's always on black. I'm not like you drawing on layer 1. I like you drawing on layer. Creating your own layer, color layer. All these layers here have their own type of layer, but the color layer is different. So this is how it works. If you want to draw, put it on 1. Make sure your pencil is on 1. Okay, first of all, here's mini pencil where you can get your mini pencil. You can see where how my screen is touching. You can see where I'm actually touching. Maybe I don't have a touch indicator, but you can understand what I'm pressing though. So to draw, use pen sharp. Pen sharp is the best drawing ever. That is the best drawing pencil ever on Medibang. I don't know the one you want to choose, but I'm actually choosing this one because this is what I want. You can see the way the pen looks. You see the presets. There are many pen here. This one, you can see the way this one looks. You can see the way pen looks, another pen. But I actually love using this pen sharp. There are many pen. Maybe when you download it yourself, you can explore more pen the way you like. This one is Sparkle brush. Sparkle brush has its way of making things work. But let's use this pen. If you want to draw, put it on 1. It's actually tiny, but when it's tiny, it makes everything look nice. You see the way it's moving. If you hide it more, sorry. If you hide more, you see, tapping on the pen and dragging it up or down, you can see where the description of what something is written. They actually tell you what to do. You can see it on your screen. So if I speak wrong English is not my language, but I'm trying to make the world understand how things work on Medibang. You can see. So this is, you can see where my cursor is indicating. This one is redo. This one is undo. If you don't want to use that, you can use your volume button. Can you just press your volume button? You can see a redo and undo. Sorry, that one. Excuse me, guys. So here we go. So many work today, but I have to teach you guys how to do this. You see? So we've learned how to save, how to set pen, and how to do and undo. So let me teach you guys how to fill. Let's say we draw something like this. If you want to fill, you can see where my pen just stopped. There are many types of fill. We have canvas and we have layer. Layer and canvas, all of them have their own way of working out things out. So let me show you the way canvas work. Let me say I create another layer lower. I create another layer lower at that layer that has the actually thing I draw. So this is how it works. Canvas, if you press make sure you set your px expand on 1 or 2, but I actually want you guys to set it on 1. But if you do not set it on 1, see what is going to happen now. Wait for it. You can see there is a line, a white line showing that it wasn't really covered. But if you set it on 1, everything is going to be covered. But sometimes you don't have to set it on 1 or any px. But as you keep going, you keep on understanding the way it works. So you see there's no line or leaking atmosphere around the circle I just made. So this is how it works. So let me show you how layer works. You see layer, if you press the fill now on layer, you see everything is blank, but layer has its own way of working things out. You see that layer has been blank, that is be filled up with this dark color. So see what you're gonna do now if you want to use layer. Sometimes layer works where canvas cannot work, but sometimes canvas works where layer cannot work. That's how it works. Draw it below. Okay, sorry, made a mistake. This, if you press this pen, bring out pen. So see what you do. Maybe if you want to draw something, draw it below. Draw it below. One thing about drawing is when you keep on doing it, you keep on exploring the way it works. Some certain things here, nobody taught me this. At medibang, nobody taught me medibang. I use my past experience on Adobe Draw to know how it works. So once you keep on pushing on every day, maybe 1 hour a day, you will go really far in a year. See how it works. Layer. You see? You see something here? That's how it works. That's how layer works. But canvas actually picks it up without you using anything. Okay, best known for you. What else again? If you want to draw something, maybe I'll show you in another post of mine. Make sure the line you're drawing be on top, then every other thing be on below, because that line is the main key of drawing, the main basic of everything you're doing. The line is the line is the primary sector of drawing. Okay, if you draw against the line, it's going to give you a bad form. Just look at this now. You see? Excuse me. If you draw against the line, you can see that this layer is on top of the circle I draw. So this is how it works. You see it? So if you bring this down with this arrow here, you see the arrow, right? You can see how it works. So no need of speaking out loud. At least you can see the way my picture works. They say action speaks more than voice, so you can understand even though you don't understand what I'm speaking on. So here we go. So what else should I teach you guys now? This at the top had many things it works. Here is the move. If you want to move without drawing anything, you can see. If you want to actually move the object you made, you can move it with this one. This one is if you want to draw You guys know the shape. I can't even remember the name of the shape though. This one is circle. hmm This one is another pattern of making things work. You can see how it works. So many ways of doing things with this. You see, but as time flies, you guys still gonna understand the way everything works. So it's not a work of a day, a week, or a month. As far as you're working hard, you're gonna set this thing straight. You think you're not understanding it, you can ask me questions. Drop questions below on any platform you think I am in. Just send in your questions. I could do more things. I could show you more. Maybe I cannot even understand or remember anything I supposed to teach you guys, but I know that if you drop comment and remind me about it, I'll make it happen to you guys. I'll make it out to you guys.